From bullying, harassing, and misleading thumbnails, Eblox has done it all. Over the course of this year, I've gathered evidence of Eblox saying and doing terrible things, and some things that I have to blur. So basically, in this video, I'm just going to be showing it all. Starting with his bullying. I've gotten screenshots of him telling one of my mods, forcing him to tell him to say that I'm gay. I also got a screenshot of him calling this person, well, I can't really say that, it's basically on screen. Along from this, one of my mods got this message, which is basically harassment at this point. Later that month, I came across a screenshot of him scamming his thumbnail maker. Now, I didn't really investigate this situation, but I do have one screenshot where it says, "Yo, when am I getting paid for my thumbnails? You never wanted pay, blood, but now I do. Pay me." Nah, it ain't work like that. Lol. No, I said I wanted to be paid 5 Robux per person. Proof? It was in VC. I can't show proof. Okay, bro, sure. So basically, I was not inside the VC to actually know if he actually said that, but the fact that he's kind of laughing at him whenever he's asking for pay after making him a thumbnail is just sad at this point. Now, this was a couple months ago, so I don't know if he paid him or not till this day, but as of right now, I don't think he did. This later led him to threaten somebody in this screenshot, where it says, "Oh, you're size shaming, huh? Alright bro, hold up." And then he shows a screenshot of Guamgo and a bunch of other people including me, and then said, "Might wanna be worried." Now if y'all don't understand what he's trying to say here, is basically saying that he's gonna expose this YouTuber for basically no reason at all. Eblox is also into making misleading thumbnails, such as putting the famous YouTuber KridCraft in his livestream thumbnails, which is on screen right here, which he used to his advantage to get a bunch of viewers inside of his streams. Now I will admit, I did put Mini Bloxy inside my livestream thumbnails for 2 streams, but putting KridCraft in your livestream thumbnail for 30 videos is taking it a little bit too far. And KridCraft is not the only YouTuber that he put inside of his thumbnail. While we're still on misleading thumbnails, more examples are on the screen. Next we have whenever Eblox has view-botted his streams. From him doing so, this has made him get over 2,000 viewers inside of his streams. But I only have a screenshot of whenever he had 934. Notice how there's only 12 likes but 934 people inside the stream. In almost every single stream that Eblox makes, there's always a view bot. Because if you didn't know this, YouTube actually gives you money for how many views you have. And view botting is actually against the terms of service for YouTube. I actually took a picture of his stream in that same day where he has 5.2k views, but his likes don't even look like he had that many people on there. Now it's recently came to my attention that Eblox actually made a paragraph on me, and while we're on the topic, I'm actually going to be sharing my side in this video also. Wow, and all the time we got rid of the old YouTubers. There's a lot you might not know. From copiers and mass reporters harassing, cyberbullying, scamming, and a lot more. It's better if we left them. And I'm only pointing at KingKidJo. You might not know about his scamming and copying scandals and how he would gang up on people. I'm not on my PC, so I don't have 750 plus photos, but I have most of it. Let's start with copying. A little similar to Minnie and Fulton, and you might see some stolen stuff. So I'm actually going to pause a little bit right there. Minnie and Fulton never claimed their thumbnail style. Plus, if you could see, that was a thumbnail that I made and that I was tweaking. And I actually did not post that video or that thumbnail. So you can't say that I copied a YouTuber if I never even published it to YouTube. Harassing. I'm friends with one of his mods and he was telling me about how he was forced to make hate videos on me. Once again, another one of his lies. I've never told one of my mods to make a hate video on Eblox. And if you can search up Eblox exposed, nothing shows up because it's absolutely faked. He's been caught scamming me out of a lot of money. I was paying for a thumbnail and after a deal of 800 Robux, he said if I didn't pay 3 times, I would be exposed. At this point, everything that this dude says is actually just a big lie. A long time ago, me and Eblox got inside of an argument and Eblox put out a whole video exposing me, but he later deleted it after I had a bunch of proofs stacked up against him. So he joined my game and he said, "What kit would you like?" And I said I had all the kits inside the game, so I'll just take the bundle. And then he said, "If I give you this bundle, will you not expose me?" And I agreed to it. So he gave me the bundle and I didn't expose him until now. And this was about a year ago. So I don't even know why he said 3 times inside of that paragraph, because there's not a kit or a bundle that has 24,000 Robux. But that's pretty much the end of the paragraph, and I just covered every single thing that he said But there's one question that I need to ask Eblox. Why Eblox for 2 years you've been so focused on me? Ever since I had 600 subscribers, you have constantly kept on bothering me and trying to get me taken down on YouTube for no reason because you wanted to abuse your power of subs. With your 12.6k subs, why are you so focused on somebody with 3.2k? All I'm asking is for you to stop because it's getting a little bit annoying at this point. And this is the only video that I'll be making towards you. And then after this, I won't mention anything about you ever again. In conclusion, at this point, nothing can change Eblox and how he is. But the only thing that we can do is just ignore.